Creating the LUX ROW Distillery means for us authentication.
This is a new arena, not only for me personally, but for everybody working at LUX Co. And this is coming at a time where our whiskey business is growing, the entire category is growing, and we just don't have anyone that can make the whiskey for us. So it's something we need to have, and it's something we've wanted to have for a long time, and the market has kind of taken us here. And so it's a whole new frontier for us, and it's incredibly exciting.
It's a game changer, in my opinion. Having been with LUX Co for 20 years and been very fortunate to be part of the family and be involved in a tremendous amount of acquisitions of brands and different products. This is really the first time that we've really stepped out that little bit extra edge. Obviously you can buy stills everywhere, but there's no other still maker in the US, in my opinion. Vendome is, multi-generation still maker. Any truly high-end distillery that you walk in uses Vendome equipment.
I saw it being made in Louisville, and that's the heart and soul.
So basically it'll take approximately 45 gallons per minute of the mash, and then at the other end, at the top, we'll actually create 7.5 gallons per minute. So that comes out to about 1.7 million proof gallons per year as the way we have it set up right now. So today, we received our shiny new 36-inch column still from Vendome in Louisville.
In our wildest dreams, my husband and I, who would have ever thought that we would be building a distillery? And today, the still was set in the distillery. This is like giving birth. It really is unbelievable. It was unbelievable.
My wife came over to me and said, are you okay? And because I was very quiet, and it was just, it's a little bit surreal for me. It's a little bit emotional, because I wish my dad was here to see it.
God, I wish Paul was here to see this, because it's about taking the company to the next level.
He would have fully supported it and said, that's great, kid, let's go for it. But he'd also be thinking, this is just, how could this be happening?
It's about taking the generations had built what we had built and seeing it evolve into something new, better, and really set and established for the future.
It got real quiet beforehand. I was talking with Summer, who's our project superintendent here, and she said it's about showtime. Sure enough, the crane fired up and off we went.
Busey Construction did a great job of lifting her into the air and setting her down in place right where she needs to go.
I think today really brought life to this project. Prior to this, yes, we had land and we had plans to build. But today, when we saw that still go in place, I actually looked at Don and we got the real deal here. There's no turning back now.
What will happen the rest of today will be as magnificent as what has happened here since we bought the property.
I think it's going to be pretty special. We're having the local press, and we've invited some distributors and retailers and people from around the area that were here when we did the groundbreaking in May. This afternoon's a chance for me and my team to shine and say, look what we've done. And you saw the site basically a year ago, and there was nothing here other than a stone house and 2 barns and some peacocks.
This is a major, major deal for LUX Co, LUX ROW, and all the LUX family brands. So let's raise our glass to the Luxes and to this beautiful new distillery and many, many years of finest bourbon in Kentucky coming out of it. Thank you guys for being here. Here.
Before we leave today, I'm going to go walk around the site again and just kind of take it all in. I keep thinking about what this site's going to look like 5 years from now with the fully operating distillery, busloads of tourists coming in, 6 whiskey warehouses scattered around the property, and it's going to be pretty special.